Hi, I'm Brianna Danielle, and welcome to Module 1 of the Traveling Yogi Blueprint. I'm so excited about this course. I'm so excited that you are going to become a traveling yogi because, in my opinion, it's the best way to live. I have an amazing life. Look where I am right now. This is beautiful. This is where I live. I could walk back to my apartment from here in like 10 minutes. It's amazing. So anyways, Module 1 is about kindness. It is called Be Kind because that is my motto. I even have it written on my arm. So also, if you listen to my podcast or you've seen any of my yoga videos or you've been to any of my yoga classes, you know at the end I always say be kind to yourself, be kind to the universe, and be kind to all life everywhere. So let's get into why I say that. First of all, kindness is the most important thing, and you should always be kind, even when people aren't kind to you, because if you retaliate to somebody who is unkind to you, that is just going to continue the cycle of unkindness, and it's going to put you in a bad mood, and then you're going to be unkind, and it just creates a whole ripple effect. Sorry, this giant bird keeps jumping into the water. I'll show you, it's really cool. Oh shoot. Okay. Let me readjust you. Perfect. That's good. Getting all caught in my wires. Okay, so back to kindness. The reason you should always be kind is because when you're kind, it creates more kindness. And when you're kind outwardly, you get kindness back because you get what you give. It's just very, very important. It's the most important thing. It's the most important mindset to have a mindset of kindness because it only benefits you and the rest of the world. So let me go into my little motto, be kind to yourself, because it all starts with yourself. You have to be kind to yourself. And this means whatever you want it to mean. Just no negative talk about yourself, only the positive things because you're amazing and you're awesome and you should love yourself because you deserve to. And why wouldn't you? You can be and do whatever you want to be. So be kind to yourself, and this can mean going easy on yourself. Like, I'm kind to myself by letting myself relax when I have lots of work to do. Just, smoking a little weed, putting on some Netflix, eating some ice cream. Whatever self-care is to you, make sure to always include self-care and do things you love every single day, and just be kind to yourself. Don't stress yourself out. There's never any reason to stress about anything ever. Just be kind to yourself, whatever that means to you. This is important because when you're kind to yourself and you love yourself, you open it up for other people to be kind to you. When people see how much you respect yourself and how much you love and are kind to yourself, other people get that and then they act that way towards you too. But if you're not unkind to yourself, you're inviting other things to be unkind to you. So be kind to yourself, and then it will be so much easier for you to spread that kindness outward. But it starts from within. So if you're not kind to yourself, it's going to be really hard to be kind to other people. And secondly, I always say, be kind to the universe. So to me, when I say the universe, what I mean is everything. Not just Earth, because it isn't just Earth, is it? We have the whole galaxy. We have everything that's out there. We don't even know what's out there. There's so much out there. So it's not even just our planet. It's all the planets, all the stars, everything everything in the air, in the sea, in the sky, on the earth, just the universe. And that includes like the energy and just the universe. You know what the universe is probably, but I just wanted to clarify what I mean by that. So just be kind to everything. Just practice respect and kindness for everything all the time. Don't destroy things. Don't litter. This is a big one. Do not litter. I live in Miami, so there's just trash all over the street, and it makes me so upset because you're only hurting yourself. You're just hurting the universe. You're hurting yourself. You know, don't use plastic. Plastic is evil. I mean, I understand I use plastic because it's literally everywhere, but do your best to cut down. Bring a cup with you, bring forks with you, bring like a straw, you know? Ask for no straw. Bring your own container, that kind of thing. Don't use plastic because not only is plastic pollution, it's made out of oil and it never disappears. It's just here forever now. And if you live near an ocean or anywhere really, you can just see that it's all in the ocean. That's where all the plastic goes. It doesn't disappear. It kills marine life. It ends up in their stomachs. They keep finding dead whales washing up on shore because they have plastic in their stomachs because they're eating plastic. Or everyone's seen that video with the turtle who has a straw in his nose. Why are you still using a straw? You don't even need a straw. I mean, it's crazy to me how so many things are wrapped in plastic, but you can make a conscious effort to reduce your use of plastic. You can, for 99 cents at any grocery store, get yourself a reusable bag and never have to use a plastic bag again. You can just carry stuff in your hands. Like, do not use plastic. Please, 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 please. Or just cut down your use because that is being kind to the universe, not using plastic. What else? Something I like to do is when you see trash on the street, just pick it up. Or when you see it on the beach, pick it up. When you see trash anywhere, clean it up. I know you didn't put it there, but somebody else did, and they're not gonna clean it up. And the animals in the ocean aren't gonna know that it isn't food. I mean, I'm laughing, but that's just because I didn't know what to say there. But no, that's sad. It's like, you can make a difference. You can choose to clean up after other people. And I'm a dog walker, right? So every time I go to pick up dog poop with a little plastic bag, I mean, I live in the city, so there's trash everywhere. I just pick up all the trash around it too because it doesn't take me any more extra work, and I'm making a difference. Every little piece of trash you pick up makes a difference. So don't litter. Be kind to the universe. Don't destroy things. Don't harm anybody. Make sure everything you're doing is just kind. Make sure think things through. Make sure what you're doing is kind and not causing harm to anything or anybody. So the last thing that I always say is be kind to all life everywhere. Anything that's alive. That's not just people, that's animals. Animals include fish. They're alive too. And plants and the trees. You should be kind to trees. You should plant trees. You shouldn't cut them down. You should be conscious of how animals are being treated. So I don't eat meat because I respect, well, in my opinion, I think that all living creatures are equal, and I don't think that another living creature deserves to die so that I can have a meal. But I understand that that's not the way everybody thinks, and I respect your views too. And if you want to eat meat, go ahead, but make sure you're not eating meat that you know was factory farmed and you know that the animals were tortured their whole lives, when you can spend an extra $5 and you can go to like a Whole Foods and get meat that was treated better and respected by the farmers. Or I always spend the extra $5 on getting dairy products that are from reputable farmers who respect their animals. Or I buy the expensive eggs that I know the chickens aren't kept in cages. So you can actively choose to not support animal abuse. You can actively choose not to buy things that were tested on animals, then I'm not saying you have to make a drastic life choice or cut anything out. You can just choose the more sustainable option. And yes, it might be a little more expensive, but it's worth it. Like, the impact that you're making does make a difference, and it is worth it. It's just really important to be kind to all living creatures. Just be kind to everything, not just people, animals too. So what I was saying is, kindness is very important because it creates a ripple effect. And one little act of kindness turns into another one, and another one, and another one. And if you're nice to one person, they're going to be nice to somebody else, and they're going to be nice to somebody else. But if you aren't kind, the same thing is going to happen, but the other way, and it's going to be a negative ripple effect. Sorry, that bird is so cool. He just keeps jumping into the water. I know he's fishing. Poor fishies. But I just wanted to start off my course explaining why I preach kindness and why you should live. And why you should always be kind. So remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to the universe, and be kind to all life everywhere. Namaste.